Hi again, everybody. Let's finish this off. So I went ahead and I did some beading without you. I made several of my spacers for my chain. I made 4 with the 10mm tube beads. Okay, let's see. Let's put this here. All right. I have 4 of them. As you can see, they're here. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And I made 4 with the 15mm beads, 2 and 4 here. And I made 2 with the 25mm tube beads. And when I made the 25mm ones, I just put some crystals on the end here. And I decided to just go ahead and string. And it wasn't random. It was kind of calculated. And so how I did this was I strung on 4 yards of thread and I doubled it. And I had 2 needles at first, and I passed the needle in between here. Do you see this space here? I passed the needles between that space, and then I went ahead and I did, like, if I was gonna crimp something, I went ahead and I added the beads up the sides of the threads, just like you see here. I have a thready mess. Hold on just a second. Just like you see here. And then I put a stop bead on one end and pull the thread all the way through. So now I can add my clasp. We've added clasps before together, and I'm not even going to bore you with that. I'm going to show you how to do one side, but this is what I have. I've got my 10mm twisted, yes, my 10mm stainless steel twisted jump rings, and I just put a few of them together to make an extender. And what is that, about 2 inches? I have a 2-inch extender with these large jump rings. I've got my 2 wire guardians, and I've got my swivel bottom lobster claw. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to do one side and finish it off. The pattern that I have here is I started with the 25mm spacers near the cross, and then I did some graduations, and I've started with my 4mm, 5mm, 6mm, 8, and then I decreased, went back down to 6mm, 5mm, 4mm. Then I put on the shorter spacer, and then I did the same thing again with the round beads, and all the way up. As you can see, this is the pattern. Now I'm going to string on my, and I ended here with the 4mm round. So I'm going to string on my wire guardian. I'm going to pass the needle into the one hole and go around. Now remember, my thread is doubled, and I'm going to go up and down this necklace and chain so that I can have extra security. That's the reason why I've got so much thread on. Once I get here, I'm going to string on, let's do our chain on this side. String on the chain and let that drop into the wire guardian. Once I let that drop into the wire guardian, I'm going to just take that guardian and pinch it as much as I can possibly get it closed, because these are stainless steel, and I'm going to run my needle into the 4mm, and all of these beads all the way around to the other side, and put my lobster claw on that side. And I'm just going to continue to pull my threads around until I work all of this thread away. Right now though, I need to secure the chain into this wire guardian and make sure that I don't have anything loose, and make sure that the thread is not in this part of the wire guardian, that it is safely nestled in the horseshoe, that groove there. And that's what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to finish this off, and when I turn the camera back on, we will have a completed special project. How about that? So here we are. All of my reinforcements have been done. There are several passes of thread in each of my wire guardians. All of the threads have been woven in, and this will complete the special project. Some lucky viewer will win this pendant and chain when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway video like I did when I reached 500, and I wish all of you good luck. As usual, I'd like to thank you all for hanging out with me. I know this was a little tedious, a little frustrating, because I did the video in parts, but it helped me to be able to create, design, change, and all of those other things that I needed to do while making this video. So stay tuned. I'll be back soon with another video. Have a great day and Merry Christmas.